The rain is falling in this one. Welcome back, everybody, to the Matt Pierre Career Mode Series, episode 144. We're going to hit 150 before this thing is over, as Matt Pierre leads London against the Baltimore Ravens today. The Bengals definitely did not seem ready for us. That was the revenge game for head coach Hugh Jackson, you could say. So we now have first place in the division and a matchup against a team in third place. And please, don't cause any fumbles today, Rain. Don't need that. Now, we have some unfinished business against the Ravens in this series, as they were the first team to defeat us this year. That was with Cody Kessler at quarterback, however. We only scored 8 points. That was just a terrible game that we never had a chance in, as we'll face 3rd and long. 3rd down and 9 now for B.J. Sankey. With time, he checks it down and is picked off. That's Marlon Humphrey with the pick 6. It's going to be one of those days? Come on. All right, shake it off, Sankey. We know that you can come back from mistakes. Get them out the way, make your adjustments, and let's go. 1st and 10. We want him to throw it again right away across the middle. No, not there. I guess that works. Some of you want to see Matt Pierre go to a new sleeve for the rest of the year. I might switch it up. I kind of like the salmon colored one though. I haven't hated it whatsoever, as Pierre gets about 9 yards here on the carry. From the 44-yard line, there we go, across the middle, it is Malcolm Maley. And if you'd like to see more of Malcolm Maley here on my channel, you can watch the Super Mega Baseball 2 series, and the latest video I posted the off-season. Malcolm Maley was a part of the class. He is now in that game. We're obviously going to do a bunch of prequel series. I want to get to that. And I think that maybe Malcolm Maley at receiver would be possible at some time on NCAA. And the Ravens are making it tough here for us to do anything. 3rd down and 10, just one safety deep here for Baltimore. Pierre sits down and Njoku's open, but it's Pierre who receives the target. I think Sankey had a touchdown there if he just let it rip up the seam. There we go, a takeaway for London. We have the ball now in Baltimore territory at the 23. We'll try bouncing this one, as Pierre does not feel very fast right now. Whoa, San Francisco, 62 points. 2nd and 7, another carry, and they're all over it. Reading that play from the get-go. 3rd down, Pierre motions out now, playing some wing. And Sankey to throw it, or not, he doesn't get the time, and nobody appeared to be open. 2 scores, but not the right kind, as we're still down 7-6 here in the 2nd quarter. Sankey needs some help, and this pass is hauled in by Maley. Let's try a counter now with Matt Pierre as they again get aggressive. Baltimore filling these gaps perfectly. 3rd down and 4 here for London. It is past Matt Pierre. The timing was off again. Sankey just 4 of 9 throwing. Why is it Baltimore keeps giving us these problems? It's 14-6. We got to turn this around, as the first half is nearly complete, and Matt put the football on the ground. There goes snow in the rain, as the Ravens will take over. And Olsen missed the block, and Matt had to pay the price for it. Somehow we got it back, though. A takeaway. Defense, you're coming up clutch. That's now 2 fumbles on the season for Matt Pierre. Both have come with him at 99 carrying, so it's not perfect, obviously. Here's Hogan. He's got room, and a 1st down. We'll try getting a 2-minute drill going here. We could turn this game around. Whoa! Speaking of turning around, that ball snuck up on Matt Pierre, and I can't believe that even worked, because I didn't hit the triangle for catch or anything. That was all Matt. The only thing I did there was turn him around with the route running. 1st down and 10. Why am I going the wrong way? Okay, the controls are broken right now. For some reason, that'll happen There are some weird glitches in Madden 18, and I thought that would happen because they went to a new engine, and the track record with this game when they go to a new engine is not good. There are problems that you really can't expect, but in a way I expected them. Here's a pass to the sideline and Njoku for 3. I'm still getting more familiar with Madden 19. It's a bit early to really give too many impressions besides my initial thoughts, but hoping that we see a lot of improvement on the just stability side of things and not having to deal with bugs and issues. 1:09 to go. Sankey. It is Russell Keaton on the reception. Good gain. Not many runs in this first half for Matt Pierre, as we have been in pass mode pretty much the entire time. Oh no, an injury now, and that's Maley. We can't have Maley getting hurt. We need our team to stay healthy. Corey Coleman checks in now in the slot. First down. Sankey, he's playing it safe all day. Whoa, what a collision with Keaton. But it feels like this entire game, Sankey's taken the underneath option, even if there's something downfield that would be better. We still have one timeout left. Sankey again short, bobbled and dropped by Coleman. Make something happen here, Sankey. He'll fire across the middle. Hogan's open and down to the 11. Trying to get into the end zone now. 19 seconds to go. Sankey again throws it immediately. We're just going to have to kick a field goal here. For some reason, Sankey's not letting things develop very much. 3 field goals. Normally, we are the team that holds the other to 3 field goals, but today we just aren't the same. Maybe it's the rain, maybe it's the Ravens. It's something that's keeping us from being ourselves, as Pierre will try getting back to the success on the ground in this half. Second down and inches. It's a delayed handoff. Pierre ahead for about 4. Another handoff this time. There's an opening, and then Matt taken down before we can make the cut. All right, Sankey, let's let him throw it again. Second down and 3. Pick up the rush. Sankey, overthrown, not even close. Still no Maley out there. Not good here for London. 3rd and 3. A quick throw in the flats. Matt's taken down for a loss. It wasn't quite a loss there for Matt Pierre, but it sure wasn't much. 14-9 still as we continue on. This is going to be a low-scoring game. We got to go score a touchdown and then just shut them out the entire half, essentially. We get a variety of games in this series. It's always been that way. 2nd and 9, and a quick shed, but Matt breaks the tackle and picks up 5 hard-earned yards. We go up the middle, and that is very close. Matt signaling the first down. He got it. Come on, offense. We got to get some entertainment out here for the viewers. Come on. We've put on a show recently. I'm not sure this is going to cut it. Nice catch again by Matt Pierre. I'll check on the receiving numbers after this game. I think that we have a chance to set a career high in that category, at least. On the toss now. Here we go, Matt. Nope, no double juke. Do we run against this? I think we're going to try it here. 1st and 10. Trying to work outside. It just won't work. We'll try some play action now. It might be risky, but we got away with it. And breaking open, it's Keaton. And he is gone. Touchdown, London. I knew eventually we could get someone in the open field. And London now has the lead. Two-point try now. Sankey outside. That's good for 2 points. 17-14. Now, can the defense keep playing well and protect our lead? They sure can for now. London takes over, and we'll try to run the football and add some more points here. It's 1st and 10. We have the offset backfield. Eric Olsen will help lead the way as Matt gets a couple. It worked great once. Can we make magic happen again? Play action here with B.J. Sankey. He'll dump it off to Eric Olson, who gets overpowered by the defensive back. Still no Mealy. A couple episodes ago, he did get hurt and didn't return, but it wasn't more than just an end-of-a-game injury, so hopefully it's the same here as Russell Keaton gets the job done. I do think this team can handle an injury at receiver. It's just I don't want us to have to do that because Mealy is so good, and I think he's by far our best receiver in traffic. From the 42-yard line on the outside, here's Njoku for about 7. Third down and inches. We got it. Matt Pierre ahead for about 3. But one of his quieter rushing performances in quite some time, given the 315-yard game we had, the 200-yard game last episode. Today, very quiet. On the carry, see, everything is just going against us. They're filling well, and everyone who's pulling is just kind of getting in the way over creating the way. Third down and 10, trying to keep the drive moving. We go underneath, and Hogan has enough. First down. On the carry, a quick cut from Matt. We have some daylight here, and Matt Pierre gets about 8. If we score a touchdown right here, I think we got this one. From the 30, Sankey. There we go. It's Njoku ahead to the 12. Sankey's played pretty well. I know I was critical of him early on in this game, but I think overall it's been a solid performance, as now we're finally getting some semblance of balance. Third down and 6. A huge play here for London. Matt sits down. It's caught by Njoku, who heads out of bounds at the 5. Field goal, good. But now defense? Okay, before I can even present the situation, they get a takeaway. I like this team. This might be the one. That or they're just getting my hopes up. First down and 10. Sankey outside to Matt Pierre. That'll go for 6. Just 72 yards rushing today for Matt Pierre, and now maybe 64. I guess somebody else has some yards. 2.5 to play. Third down here for Sankey. He has an open Matt Pierre. He doesn't want him, though. Instead, dumping it off for Coleman. Oh, they're getting close to the end zone now. The Ravens do get a response. It's 23-21, so we just need to move the chains to end this. Ravens down by 2. As Pierre heads up the middle. There he goes! That's how you end the game! A 48-yard Matt Pierre touchdown! Saving the best for last. Let's hope that also applies to this entire season, am I right? Another win means we are another step closer to the playoffs as Matt Pierre plays out his final season before we end the series. Fun game today in the rain. The Ravens made it really interesting, but outside of the first half, they really couldn't get their offense going on a consistent basis. Eventually, we figured out ours, and when our offense is on top of their game, we're not a fun team to play against. B.J. Sankey doesn't have his best day, but still a fairly good one outside of the pick 6 and the checkdowns throughout the game. Matt Pierre, a $112 thanks to a last run of 48 that made everything look great. We had Matt Pierre also catch for 48 yards on 6 grabs, and we'll see if Malcolm Mealy's alright. At 7-2, the London Black Knights look ahead to next episode where they face the 2-7 Pittsburgh Steelers, the same team that Matt Pierre ran for 315 yards against, so you know I can't wait for that one. Let's check on Matt Pierre's numbers now, as he's put together a few very good episodes in a row. 1,232 yards, 13 touchdowns, with 50 catches and 420 yards, 4 touchdowns. That is a significant improvement in the passing game. So let's check on the averages right now. He's actually averaging more yards per game than when he broke the single season record a year ago. Oh, and I like this. They made sure his longest run says 100. In the receiving game, Matt Pierre has 50 catches, more than he had a year ago, more yards than he had a year ago at the same time, with the same amount of touchdowns. We have a lot of games to go. Are we going to get my hopes up again for the 1,000 receiving yards? We'll find out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Matt Pierre Career Mode series. Hope you're all enjoying the episode still as we wrap things up. Still some work to do, however. We have a fair amount of games to play, so much more coming your way shortly. Again, at least one episode every day until we wrap up this season. Please smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you again next time. Have a great day.